Hey folks, Sam here. I made a quick trip home because I have to get my fertilizing and lime done on my food plots. So I think this is the first year I kind of got everything in order. I mean, the very first year I bought my property, Epic Acres, we planted food plots. It rained, everything was perfect, and it was an amazing year. Ever since then, I've kind of struggled. We've had droughts. We've fucked this up. I have fucked up food plots every way there is to fuck up food plots. I have listened to all of the shit on the internet. I'm not selling you nothing. A lot of them people are. I can tell you this. I planted buckwheat. The shit grew 8 inches tall. Maybe I didn't do a bunch of shit right, but they make it sound like it's the end all. You grow buckwheat, you're good. The biggest shit buckwheat I had was 7 feet tall, grew in a 5-gallon bucket in the back of the truck. But anyhow, I've done a ton of shit. I planted lots of different blends. This year, I got it figured out, and we're gonna go. First things first. This is what they don't tell you because they can't make money. It's not switchgrass, it's not the seed, it's not who you buy. You can buy seeds from anybody and get them to grow. Trust me, I've done it. If you have rain, you will have amazing food plots, even if you half-ass everything. If you don't have rain, then you better figure all the other shit out and better be right, or you're gonna epically failing. That's why we have a pond now, and we got the irrigating, and I got the right pumps. And I got all kinds of stuff that I'm gonna walk you through, and trust me, that is the key. And we got other ways to do it if you don't have ponds, so we're gonna show you that. Next thing is lime. You need that pH to be right. That's probably the next important thing. Last year we bought a product called, it was made by MaxiPlot. It was enhanced high calcium lime, and it's in a pellet form. And there's many different ways you can spread it, but it comes in 50-pound bags, and you put 200 pounds to the acre, and it worked phenomenal. I got it. The idea came from Chris Brackett. Love him or hate him, I don't give a shit. He shoots big bucks. You should listen to him. So anyways, I got that from him. We did it. I got a dealer set up here in Wautoma, Sherritt County, Wisconsin, Wautoma. Smiley's Bait and Feed. He sells it. We turned a lot of guys onto it, and it's working phenomenal. This year they came out with a new product, MaxiPlot 5-20-20 all mineral enhanced calcium lime. So it's got the fertilizer and the lime in there. So my lime is under control. So now I got to fertilize every year. So now I might as well fertilize in lime, and this is what it looks like. And we put it in this big spreader. And like I tell Smiley, the hardest part of my job now, I used to walk and spread this, and then I had my son do it. The hardest part I got now is getting the AC or the heat inside the tractor just right. But anyways, Chris Brackett can tell you where to get this stuff. And if you're in Wisconsin, you can get it at Smiley's. 50-pound bags, 4 bags to the acre. So if you're doing a quarter acre, you only need 1 bag. It's the cat's ass. So we're gonna get a bunch of this done today, and then we're gonna walk through. I got an idea. I'm not going. Weed control for fall food plots is huge, because what do you do between the spring and the fall? You can plant buckwheat, you can do this, you can do that. I think I come up with a better way of doing it. I'm gonna plant everything in the forage soybeans, let them get up, let the deer hammer them, feed them all summer long. It's Roundup ready. I can spray Roundup on them. I can get the weeds under control. Come fall, I'll just disc them in where I don't want them for the rest of the year, and I'll plant my brassicas and my fall stuff, and I'm gonna do it that way. So that's my plan. Take it or leave it. It is what it is. We're gonna try it. Last year I did some phenomenal stuff with corn and soybeans mixed together. I broadcast it. It was phenomenal. This year I'm going to get away from the corn. And there's a lot of different reasons, but I'll let you figure that out. But here I'm telling you this. Get a hold of this MaxiPlot products, the lime, and then their 50-20-20. It's going to be phenomenal. And that's where we're going to start. So we're going to get that done today, and then I got to get the hell out of here. I got to get back to North Dakota, stay for a couple weeks. I'll come back, and then we're going to plant all of our soybeans and some of our other stuff, and we'll show you how that is. So like I said, guys, trust me, I've spent tens of thousands of dollars fucking this all up. But I can tell you this, water, nobody's ever talking to you about water. So you need water, and then you need lime, and then you need fertilizer, and you can keep going from there. That's the secret. I know a lot of people are against chemicals or whatever, but small-time guys like us, it's the most economical, right way to do it. I'm not getting paid $5,000 to come out to your land and tell you how to do it. I will tell you this, I've watched them all. Here's the people that I would watch. I'd watch Sturgis, but I bought his switchgrass and some of his seeds, not all that impressed. They didn't work any better than anybody else's seeds side by side. So don't buy from him, support him, do what you want. But that is what it is. I like Sturgis. I listen to Chris Brackett. If you want to shoot big bucks, he tells you how to fill out your food plots and get the deer right in front of you, so you can plant 20 acres of food plots and end up with a big buck right in front of you. Another guy I really like is Les from DIY Food Plots. He's a small channel. He's kind of like me. He experiments with a lot. He does it a lot. He tells you when he fucks it up, and he tells you what really works. He runs a pretty good deer operation. I mean, I've never hunted with him or anything. Just seems like a cool guy. He thinks out of the box, so I like him. There's I'll start telling you guys that I recommend. There's a habitat guy that does really good on forest management, swamp management, red osier dogwoods, and all of that. I can't think of his name right now. But he's pretty good. I do like Northwood seeds. For clover, the white gold that Chris Brackett recommends, that's probably the best clover seed I've ever used. I'm trying out some of the Northwoods blends, and I also get some special blends done with Smiley's in Watoma, so we're working on some stuff there. But yeah, we're gonna just keep going, but I'm telling you this, switchgrass is cool. We got a bunch of it. I'm gonna tell you what, I'll show you some more about that. It's patience, but food plots are easy, man. Don't let anybody pound smoke up your ass. Fertilizer, lime, water, get your shit under control, and you got it made, and you'll have more food and you know what to do with. See, I gotta get going. Bye.